Since the opening match day in this UEFA Women's Champions League season, these two sides have demonstrated their high-level ability. Now, who will make it through to the final? Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the tension is palpable because we've reached the semi-final stage of the UEFA Women's Champions League. This, the first leg. Your expectations?
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
And the PSG team looks like this.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Ajibade. Just the challenge that was required. Dalman. Dangerous ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Now opening things up. Rashidat Ajibade. Now with Groenen. And nicely over the top. Spot on with that tackle. Good high press. And teammates around her. And beyond the last defender, offside. Schüller. And the pass deftly cut out. Good-looking pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Georgia Stanway. PSG recovering possession well. Effective challenge. And the ball in behind the defenders. Ready to strike. Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt. Still a chance. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And unable to keep possession.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Carmona. Delightful passing. Well, thumped clear. Lea Schuler. Linda Dahlmann. That's a good ball. Can they jump ahead? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Danger building. Must take the lead here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Stanway. Excellent defending. Stanway. Georgia Stanway. Clara Bühl. Trying to tee it up. And taking it away. Main priority was to get it out of there. A deft clearance. Olga Carmona. Groenen. De Almeida. Elisa de Almeida. Sakina Karshawi. On to Carmona. And that's where to send it. And it's played into the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Georgia Stanway. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. De Almeida. Jackie Groenen. Smart defending. Linda Dahlmann. Stanway. Schuler. Nicely timed tackle. She has teammates around her. There to win it back. Buhl. Impressive build-up. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Lea Schuler. Georgia Stanway. Now with Gwyn. Linda Dahlmann. Stanway. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, she's playing with a purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. And intercepted it. And it's a quality pass. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Buhl. Can they create something from here? And quick thinking defensively. Rashidat Ajibade. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Lea Schuler. And Buhl. Georgia Stanway. Clara Buhl. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her general play was really good. She was a
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Stanway. It could be on for her. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Trying to connect. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big moment! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Clara Buhl. Schuler. Can they chisel out another goal?
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Looking for the final pass. Just cutting off the supply. So a throw in for PSG. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Olga Carmona. On to Groenen. De Almeida. Done with it now. Crystal Dunn. Carmona. On to Dunn. Mbok. Just went slightly awry for them there. Dalman. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Excellent run in possession, but the danger averted for now. Georgia Stanway. On to Dalman. Will it happen for them? Now just the tackle that was needed. Interesting pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Clara Buhn. Promising attack, this. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Crystal Dunn. And she's in a decent position. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Clara Buhn. Trying to open them up. Real chance. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Dunn. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ariana Caruso. Clara Buhn. Good patience. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Ariana Caruso. On to Caruso. Georgia Stanway. On to Schüller. Danger building. And still looking to get the shot away. Now who can she pass it to? And tipping it over the crossbar. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, moving it nicely. How did they let that attack come to an end? Looking for a route back. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Georgia Stanway. Clara Bull. On to Caruso. Ariana Caruso. Now with Caruso. Caruso. Ariana Caruso. And ball back with PSG now. Crystal Dunn. Rashidat Ajibade. And tidy defensive play. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vanessa Gilles. Bull. Will it be? And that is defending of the highest order. Stanway. On to Caruso. Georgia Stanway. Now with Caruso. Lovely ball.
That pass is always on.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Jackie Groenen. On to Dunn. Groenen. Rashidat Ajibade. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dangerous ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Caruso. Passing it around, can they see this out? And PSG giving it away. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Georgia Stanway. A really good pass. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And holds on to it confidently. Done. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players, they used the wide area as well, and their midfield players made some dynamic forward runs. They're certainly giving themselves a great chance of reaching the final now.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.